Jason Rockman backstage at Montreal Comiccon, and I've got next to me the legendary Giancarlo Esposito. And you're legendary to me, we spoke about it before, because of this movie, Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing.
I saw it when I was 18 years old in Paris. I was with my friend, we went to France with his parents, and they were these huge, huge, huge signs, as they do in France, like the movie posters are huge. I went to see it in the theater, I had no idea what to expect. I just knew Public Enemy had music in it, and it changed my life. Like literally, just the movie was so powerful. And
it's a groundbreaking film.
It really is. And you've been a part of a lot of groundbreaking stuff, but I got to ask you about that movie.
The film was great to do. We took over a block in Brooklyn. Spike Lee wrote a great script and had a great cinematographer in Ernest Dickerson. And the statement that Spike made with the movie was very profound.
How do you feel about where Public Enemy's gotten to now?
Well, I loved where they were at then. It was their beginnings. They were really rapping about important things. I think they're coming back in many ways to try to be more relevant as they were then. But I think their music is just excellent.
Obviously there's so many parallels back then to what's been going on in the U.S. now. Would you say that it's pretty safe to say that Spike had his finger on the pulse of what was going on?
Yeah, I believe so. He's become so politically active in Trayvon Martin and everything that's going on in the U.S. in regard to the racial unrest and the profiling of young black men. He continues to make a statement about that in his personal life and his public life, and the film still holds up for many reasons.
Everybody knows you from Breaking Bad. You sell box cutters.
I do because,
I think that's amazing.
Yeah,
when
why
I saw
not?
it, but no blade, right?
No blade. We don't want anyone to hurt themselves.
Where'd you get the idea to get the box cutters?
Well, in Box Cutter 401, I cut a guy's throat, and I thought it would be a good memento for the fans.
Did you look for the exact box cutter that you use, or try?
Yes, I have the box cutter that I use in the show.
Okay, and the ones that you sell, they're pretty close to as a replica?
Yes, they are.
And one last question. Once Upon a Time, how much fun are you having doing that?
Oh, I'm having a great time. I love that show. I think it's a fairy tale show that speaks truth to life, and its things are never quite black and white, sometimes shades of gray, but it is an informative show about people really searching for peace on their journey.
Thanks so much for taking the time.
Comic-Con, we love you.
Backstage Montreal Comic-Con with Giancarlo Esposito.